Okay, are we live? People could have done. Oh, my iPad's done it. I need my iPad so I can read chat. Okay, are we live? Hold up. A sec. People could have done. Oh, my iPad's done it. I need my iPad so I can read chat. Okay, are we live? One moment. Okay, got lots of battery. Okay. I need my iPad so I can read chat. Shut up. One moment. No, shut up. I didn't mean to say shut up. Shut up. No, shut up. I didn't mean to say shut up. Okay, I am. Okay, we're live. I spent like 20 minutes figuring out how to make a good thumbnail. Anyways. Yeah, so I'd rather do Future Funk instead of 9 Circles. Just because I've already gotten the rest of my start pause. Because on Future Funk, I've already gotten 33% to 33%. I really love when you... Okay. Right, let's start. Okay, wrapped up. This ship part, the ending of the ship part when it's transitioning to ball there. Yeah, I died there a lot. Oh. Wait, I'm gonna turn on click sounds. There we go, I don't really think you could hear me before, but there you go. Locked in here. Surely I'm gonna die to that transition at least once this stream. Yeah, this is a very long level. It's like over 4 minutes. It's 4.5 minutes. The gameplay's like medium demon, but it's just the length that makes it a hard demon. Like the drop is at 5%. It's 4% even. The way I died at 33% was kind of stupid. If I could show you in a minute. Oh, that, I don't know why I died for that triple strike, because it's actually really easy to do. That one. I decided to go for a coin and I already regret it. Yeah, I wasn't gonna make it anyways. Is it possible to like, if you like jump from there extremely late? That's probably possible. It looks like it is. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, I didn't click. Why did I jump? I didn't click, so why did I jump? Chat, am I tripping? I suppose it's supposed to have like J blocks. The J blocks are things like if you hold after, if you click an orb and then keep holding, then if you land on a block you'll jump. But the J blocks basically stop that from happening. But like, if you're a demon, you don't really need that. Unless it only, you only need it if it's just annoying. Yeah, that transition, I might just be bad, but still. Oh my god, that transition is working ever. I think I need to try and get extra low there, and then I can just kind of fall in. If I get extra low. Already say hi, because you're upside down, I don't know, you know what I mean. Now you go to my stop balls. Yeah, where's the flying bit? Yeah, here. Yeah, I could do something like that, I guess, but I don't really know. Yeah, it's just like that, I guess. It's not really that hard. I want to see how far I can get on this run. Even though this is from 7%. I'm still gonna try it. How funny would it be if I beat it, if I just do 70 or 100 right now? I mean, that's obviously not happening, but it'd be funny. I'm actually getting kind of far. I didn't want to get this far. I passed the triple strike. I'm out of the Cluckerfunk, but I just call this Cluckerfunk part, and it kind of works really. literally clusterfunk. Wait, no, there's no way. You know, that's how I died at 33. Like that, because if you enter that weirdly, that happens, and there's nothing you could even do about that. I don't know why it only happens on like normal runs. Because I've never gotten it on a start pause run. I mean, apart from that, from when I did it from 7%, but you know what I mean. Yeah, it's just... I guess you have to hit those as early as possible. I'll try and hit them super early. Yeah, that's the strat. Yeah, I've never ever made it to the ship part here. I want to do the whole ship bit in one attempt. Cause I think it will definitely be good to practice. Oh, the background actually looks nice in this bit too. I love the background here. 10 out of 10 background. Yeah, the gravity change bit is actually really easy for me. Because I've got a strategy. Because like, if you land up here then just do a little hold, then you don't have to run anything for the other two gravity portals. This ship part is definitely one of the hardest sections. There you go. Wait, how far can I get in the high life part? I'm pretty sure I can't hop this high life part. Apart from, I'll tell you when. This bit here, that one section, for some reason, is like the hardest thing ever for me. Why? Why does that not work sometimes? I lie here. You have to hit. You can't hit the dash orb too early though. Yeah, this wave is... I hate this wave, and also the UFO bit. I just don't like this bit. Especially that mini wave. That mini wave is weirdly inconsistent, and it's so annoying. The music gets really good here, I think. I've got very consistent strategy to always get this part. You just fall here, then hold. And same thing there. You only need 2 clicks to do that, but it's genuinely the easiest thing ever. And this dual part. I've done a lot of practice on this bit, bro, I swear to God. This is definitely this bit might be the hardest bit. Wait. $54 to 100 maybe? Yeah, what would you do if I get 54 to 100 right here? This is an annoying part. I don't like that part. At least I'll go with a pocket then. Oh! Oh, you can't be for real. No way. 54 to 96. That is a good portion of the level. Yeah, 54 to 96. 54 to 95. What? I would count this part as the official like midpoint of the level. Like, in my opinion, this is the middle. Why did I go down there? Let's see I'm getting consistent at this bit. Don't tell me I'm gonna fail straight after saying that, bro. Cause I probably am, to be honest. Okay! I am consistent to the duel now. Please, I want to get 54 to 100. I think that will be enough practice to start doing attempts from zero. Okay, I don't know why I paused. I had to look up. I was looking at something. Wait, why did I say I don't know why I paused then if I knew what I was doing? If I'm like... Okay, never mind. I'm only saying never mind if I need to look in. Especially, yeah, this bit is where I look in. And oh my god, the straight flying there. We have to straight fly and do the ball at the same time. It's like... feels like very perfect, but... It's literally impossible, but... Oh, I hit the orb. What are you talking about? Because I hit that orb. There's two ways to do that bit. Both ways work. Oh, you see, because that's RNG, my memory always gets messed up. I think duel is actually, shout at me what you want, I think duel is very underrated. Because you can actually do lots of cool things with it. Tell me if I'm wrong. Duel mode is actually incredibly underrated, bro. Because there's so much stuff you can do with it. I hate that part where I died because if you jump just slightly too late, you overshoot and miss the yellow pad, then you just die. I beg that I get 54 to 100. Well, I'm gonna say technically it is 54 to 100 technically. I can't believe I got 54 to 95 earlier though. That was insane. The duel part, good thing I'm consistent at the duel. It's coming up. Yeah, good thing I'm consistent here. That straight fly there is the only part that is the only section that I'm still kind of nervous about. Also, that robot click where you have to go onto the 3-pin course, I don't know why, but I mess that up all the time. Oh, no way I hit that. That's like dying to the last spike in Stereo Madness on the coin vault. I have done that before. That's the only reason I mentioned it. That's how stupid of a fail it was. Mm-hmm. 54 to 100 maybe. This is a fun bit. Yeah, especially when you have to hit all the orbs there. That is such a fun, this bit's so fun, bro. This bit's got a few weird timings, but nothing impossible. I mean, obviously nothing's impossible. This isn't an impossible level. Ah! Just give me about 54 to 100 run. This is such a fun level, I like the gameplay. You know what, I think I'd rather do 62 to 100. It's just objectively better. Cause like 54 to 60 is like, literally like automatic, like, it's probably the freest part of the level. I mean, it's not the most free, but it's not the hardest, to say the least. It's definitely not the hardest. Please, I need that 62 to 100 run, bro. If there were not click indicators for this part, it would literally be impossible, though. So, like, thank God for the click indicators. Like, click indicators and demons are usually lame, but there I think it makes sense because the section's still very difficult. These blue orbs. Down, down, down. I don't like this bit, bro. I think, in my opinion, this is one of the worst bits. The gameplay is just annoying now. This is a fun part. Oh, why did I not? I'm gonna crash out. My brain is not braining. Like, why did I do that? I'll practice the ending. Quite do have a start pause at the end. Yeah, here. Yeah, I genuinely didn't know what was going on in my head when I died there. That mini wave is literally like insane demon. Like maybe like not extreme demon. Yeah, that lost. But those pink orbs at the end. I'm gonna practice the ending a lot. I find it so funny how it just suddenly ramps up in difficulty so much here. I love it. I'm gonna see if I can get it twice in a row. Cause I'll be happy. Then I'll be happy. I might be able to. I wonder if anyone's ever died to these spikes. Hopefully someone's ever jump over. That'd be. Okay, twice in a row. Ending twice in a row. Let's see if I can do it a third time. No, that doesn't count. That doesn't count either. This will count. No, but I did it twice in a row. That's an improvement. Hold on. Okay, I think I'm gonna do some more like normal runs on the actual level. Future Funk. Yeah, I hate that transition. Okay, now I hate the fact that my headphones are wired because if I keep going under my desk, then when I move my head, it all goes wrong. Da-da. If you're watching this right now, comment. Because it said there's 2 people, it's been 2 people watching for ages. It's just confusing now. The animation there when it just like flashes says Future Funk, I love that, I don't know why. Fire drop. The moving objects there work so well. The fact that this was made and that levels looked this good in 2018 is kind of mind-blowing to me. Hopefully we get 2.3 sometime this decade. But it's not very likely. $36. You know, I'm pretty sure I just got nervous, but 36. GG's. This is such a fun level. I think I just got really good, like, fun gameplay. Especially this bit I love. But I don't love the transition though. I think I just kind of have to learn it. It'll probably take like 5 streams just to get consistent. I can't wait to beat this level in the next. Probably. Hopefully I beat this before October. Because school might get in the way. Because I've got school starting in like the middle of September. So yeah. No! That's such a stupid spot to die. Out of all the spots I could have died, I'd die there. So I want to make it, this stream, I'm going to end it once I reach the high life part. Or once I reach 12 o'clock when I'm hungry. I'm going to end stream if I reach the high life part. It's a fun bit. I don't know if I should do it if I pass it or if I make it though. I reckon if I make it to 55%, I'm guaranteed to make it to the dual part. Unless I do something stupid. But which basically means I'll do something stupid because I know what I'm like. Okay, I was hearing some weird noises, sorry. You probably had. I wasn't responsible for you heard that. I don't know what that was. I clicked the orbs! My skill isn't skilling. I used to struggle on those double spikes there, but they just became muscle memory. Cause I've not died to them once this stream, as far as I know. I mean, I died to them once this, but I don't know. This ball. That ball is. This UFO was so free. This cube is free, but I just mess up. This wave, easier than it looks, but also harder than it looks at the same time somehow. Well, this level kind of sucks. I accidentally did a little skip there. Don't know if you saw, but that was. I didn't even mean to. Oh, that wasn't a skip, it was just me jumping now. That wasn't always a skip that I took. The visuals look so good in this section. The visuals here look fire. I like how it's got nice visuals, but the gameplay is like super readable still, which is nice. Sometimes the decoration can like overshadow the decoration. No, the decoration can overshadow the gameplay. Or sometimes the visuals can be too distracting. And in this level, the visuals are a bit distracting, but I would say not really. Like if you focus, well, it's not bad. Oh, I don't know why I dive there. I've died there a lot, and I never understand why. Future Funk. Oh! This bit is so hard. Yeah, I've got disable shake on, because the shake, I mean, I think most people have it on, but I'm gonna, yeah, I think disable shake just makes it gameplay easier to read. Oh, I am genuinely like, uh, I remember when I first played this level, like just for fun, not with any plans of getting like far. Then well, I'd be so happy if I got like to 5% where the drop is. I don't know how, but apparently Zoink beat this level in 2 times speed. Like he literally used speed hack and just used 2 times speed. I'm not saying like he actually used 2 times speed portal, because the level would probably be impossible if it was a portal. Because there might be some bits where you can't make the jump because you're going too quick, going too slow. Because maybe you're meant to be for quick. And also some wave parts would be like impossible. Not impossible, very hard. Wave parts are the only bits that like are possible on every single speed. Because speed doesn't affect the physics of the wave. It just affects like the actual like momentum and speed. No, because it just affects like, you know what I mean. That Clucker Funk part, but at like 20% is where I'm failing a lot, and it's so annoying. Have I beaten the level in 4 runs yet? No. Okay, I've reached Clockafunk. I just call this section Clockafunk, but it literally is Clockafunk. Like, the gameplay is just so Clockafunk. Oh, I hate that ship part. Then right after that, you have the Clockafunk ship, which is impossible. Oh, I wanna... Yeah, I wanna pass that, like, get to high life, and then I'll be good. And then I'm ending stream. Or if it reaches 12 o'clock, because again, I'm gonna get hungry. I need to look in now. When I reach this bit, I stop talking. Because when I'm locked in. Oh, there's no way, but I hate orb timings. I hate that section. Because I don't have a click pattern now. I kind of just that bit's like the most that bit where I died to. I just do a little bit of a sight read, not entirely, but like most of it's just sight read. What I do there. Well, not really, but because obviously I've got loads of practice in every section. But you know. Oh, 38! No way, but I just got 38. Nah, bro. If I was still using my old mouse, which was from Temu, the one that I Platinum Adventure with, I would be doing so much worse. Yeah, my old mouse is from Temu, the one that I used to beat Platinum Adventure. And since that one broke, but well, it wasn't really good anyways. I used my mum's work mouse that she uses for work to beat Deadlocks, and now I've got a good mouse. my god! I hate that section. This is a fun level. Oh. Just give me one run that reaches high life and I'll be alright. Or low death. Whatever it's called at this point, but just let me reach high life and the stream's gonna end. I can't believe I got like 38%. What? Not watch my life if I clicked that blue orb. We can't be for real. I'm actually making it kind of far here. Why am I alive still? I'm not meant to be alive. Why am I alive still? I'm not meant to be alive right now. Give me a high life attempt. Or at least let me get past that weird transition there. There we go. Yep. Ship. That section! I don't need to practice that section, honestly. I probably do need to, but I think it's not necessary. Because I've already done enough practice. Just let me get a fluke to the high life part. I mean, I've gotten 38%. It's not I wouldn't call it a fluke anyways. But, you know. Why did I just go for the coin? I'm pretty sure if you get to the end, that gets you the coin. Yeah, I don't know why I went for it. Sometimes I just randomly go for that, and I don't know why. That hurt my knee. Anyway. Future Funk. This level. This is such a fun level. I love the gameplay, bro. Yeah, how far can you get if you just hold? Not very far. What if you hold here? Let's see if I can do a start in the fewest clicks possible. Yeah, I don't even know how many clicks that was, but you know. Attempt 98, well not actually attempt 98, but like, attempt 98 since I entered the level right now. Yeah. Okay, I have 1,400 attempts. I've gotten to the ship part 3 times. Hopefully the 4th time I make it to high life. Just let me get to high life, bro. You know, watch me get to high life for this attempt. No, why? Why did I jump there? Genuinely, why did I jump? Like, what purpose does that bring? What purpose does jumping there actually bring? If there's one thing I know, I am not beating the level today. If I do, that'd be so funny. If I ever reach 55%, I'm guaranteed to make it to the duel. And maybe even past the duel. Actually, I've said that before. Haven't I? Yeah. Some sections, like this ship, that ship used to look scary, but it's actually not even that hard. I just love being able to actually make it far on such a hard level. It just feels so nice. That's really just a me thing. But, yeah. There's something I find... Oh my gosh. That section is the worst section known to Man. Wait, what? What does that mean, Man? Never mind. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. So, I was gonna say words, but I forgot what words I was saying, so I said a mixture of words, and it didn't work. It's better. This section, I love this section, but I hate this section. I like this section because it feels fun to play, but I hate it because of the amount of choke points there are, I feel. That might just be my opinion. Bangladesh. Why did I say Bangladesh? There's nowhere failed that. Just let me get to high life and stream is like, and I'm clicking that end stream button. I'm so close to high life. I'm like 3% away. It won't get my PB. PB 38, 41%, like around like 41 is where high life is. But I don't remember. Around there. Oh. Why am I using spacebar? Spacebar is like the worst thing to use. This is definitely one of the most annoying parts. In this ship, I hate, but I'm getting consistent. And this ball is just muscle memory. This UFO, I don't know why I messed it up, because it's so easy. This one, there's that one part, but mostly alright. If I die to that wave again, I'm gonna go insane. Ah! I need to get a click pattern that's like kind of consistent. That bit. I might go to practice mode in a bit. Oh my god, this is so. I like the level. I like the level for its gameplay. No, I don't. The only thing I don't like about it is that I'm just bad at the game. If I'm being honest. I mean, I'm not bad at the game, but I'm just like I'm okay at the game. Right. You know, I get distracted. I'm getting distracted a lot. I need to focus on like the game. I need to stop talking as much. I think that like messes me up. I'll only talk if like if I'm chatting to someone who can chat in the live chat. Oh, you can know. There's no, I don't have a click pattern there, and I don't know why. I wish I had a click pattern there. If I had a click pattern there, that would be so much better. I need to learn that, but right now my strategy is to spam, and honestly, I might just go with that. I mean, I think it gets consistent. I might get consistent. I don't know. Clockapunk. I'm at the Clockapunk, but... You see, if I click, sometimes whenever I click the second I go into a gravity portal, and a lot of the times I click too early, and then I click before actually going into the portal, and that messes up the momentum. I think that's what happens, and that's why I always fail there so often. Why did I click? There's obviously a click. There's not a click indicator there, so why would I even think to click there? Okay, time to get to high life on this very attempt. Okay, just like, what can we get to high life on attempt 150? Like just watch this. I'm going to get it on this attempt. I've only got 14 minutes before I have to end stream. So I'm gonna end stream to have lunch. Just let me reach high life. Oh, I don't get. I wasn't holding. I didn't click there. I think I held for slightly too long. I don't know why. Cause I wasn't holding. I didn't want to hold. In other words, I literally didn't hold. What? Why am I here now? Finally, okay. Okay, here we go. Drop. If I get to high life in the next 10 minutes, that'll be insane. I've only got like 10 minutes before I'm gonna go downstairs and eat my lunch and make myself some lunch, eat my lunch, and then I'll probably do another stream tomorrow. Probably. Don't ask me. Actually, I don't know who else you'd ask. Never mind. I genuinely don't know what to say. This is just like impossible. Ah! I want to get to high life. I'm pretty sure high life is after that ship part, right? Yeah. Maybe next year I'll make this product. Next, if I don't make it to high life for streamer, next stream, which is probably gonna be tomorrow, that's gonna be my main goal. Get to high life. Chances are I'll probably get it there's a chance I get it this attempt, The chances are slim, but there's a chance. The chances are never zero. I'm getting kind of far. What? No kidding. I thought I was the cube still then. I forgot I switched the ball. I don't know for some stupid reason. Then I forgot I switched the ball. I tried jumping into that gravity portal, but then it flipped gravity, and then my brain stopped braining. I don't know what happened then. But I don't know if this happens to all of you or just me, but my memory just randomly starts working. Like, thoughts I've memorized, my memory just randomly gets thrown off so hard. Future funk, future funk, future funk, future funk. Da 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 da. If this song had lyrics, that would be what it is. Imagine if future funk had like lyrics throughout the whole song, not just like those few little bits. I know there's a bit at the end that has few lyrics. I'm gonna go insane. Look how much this level's just making me angry now. I think I was gonna say the start of the level is the hardest, like the first 50%, but I don't think so. I think it's just because I've not practiced it enough. I've practiced the end too much, so much that I forgot about the start. Like, most of my practice is like 50% and onwards. Like, obviously I've practiced every section of a level, but only 50% on all, 50% and onwards have I like fully done it, not just like done a run, not just done like a one run through that section with a start pause and that's it. Oh! Bro, that bit's so hard, bro. The ship section is not even... Actually, it is really hard. I think that's when the difficulty starts to ramp up from there. The level is pretty balanced. Rather than the ending, which is like the only bit like unbalanced. And maybe the dual section. Oh, I'm getting so bored. This level sucks. No, it doesn't suck, but it's just... That ship part sucks, but... This is final attempt. Final attempt and Venom like stopping. Venom ending stream. I mean, I jumped 300,000 times. There's no way that actually happened. Right, I'm gonna end stream there. How did it end like that? Let's look at my stats. Like, it should tell me like how many. 300,048 jumps, 51,000 attempts. 250 stars, total loss, 13k, completed levels, completion right, I'm gonna call it there.